David SafeWater here. Let me ask you a question. What companies do you absolutely love? Can you think of the name of a company that you really enjoy buying products from that store or from that website online? Do it. Just think about it for a second. Think about one of your favorite companies that you enjoy supporting. Could be a restaurant. It could be a local mom and pop restaurant. It could be a national chain. It could be a national franchise. Or it could be maybe something that your family does, a company that your family owns. Now that you've thought about a company that you enjoy, think about a company that you hate, a company that you just can't stand. And think about how much you dislike that company, for whatever reasons. And I'll ask you, now the first company you thought of, the company that you like supporting, that you want to continue to support, and vote with your dollars, why do you like them? What about that company is attractive to you? Now think about the company you don't like, that you hate. What don't you like about that company? What is unattractive to you? What do you hate about them? Okay. Reality is, a company is a concept. A company is simply an idea. And companies only exist on paper and in computers. Because in the real world, companies are made up of human beings. In the real world, companies are comprised of individuals who show up to do work in exchange for compensation of their time. That's what a company is. It's a collective organization that's in business. They provide goods or services to customers, to individuals who represent other organizations or themselves who want to pay them, who want to exchange currency in exchange for goods or services that are being provided to them that they are either too lazy to do for themselves or just don't know or have the capacity to do for themselves. So let's use that as the background for, or as the backdrop for what we're going to bring up right now. Chic-fil-a. This whole debacle. Now we have the Olympic Games happening. Okay? We have the world's most amazing athletes, and I'm sure there are other athletes who are amazing that just are not able to compete because they don't realize how amazing they are and that they're probably faster and stronger than the folks who are present at the games. Excuse me. So whether you are for, that you love Chick-fil-A, or you hate Chick-fil-A because they're so bigoted, you need to remember, sorry about that, you need to remember that the idea of a company and hating or loving a company, when we're really talking seriously, logically, objectively, is an asinine thing to do. To say that you absolutely love this company or absolutely hate this company, because at its core, a company is a reflection of ideas. It is a result of actions that are done in the name of profit. The objective of a business organization is to be profitable. Now, whether that profit exists in dollar amounts or whether it exists in social outcomes that are, social outcomes that are achieved by that organization and the metrics in place to decide or to ascertain whether they've actually achieved those objectives, business organizations are simply transacting to obtain their objective. So let's not pretend that we can simply go out and boycott an organization because we disagree with the thoughts and ideologies of one or two or all or whoever within that organization, whatever humans make up that company. Because I can guarantee you that as a consumer, there are companies that you love their products, but they may be 180 degrees in opposition to your organization or your belief system. So are you going to go out and boycott these other organizations? Are you going to go out and boycott your local water utility because they have an individual who's running that organization, whose beliefs and whose volunteered time and resources go to prop up organizations that you ideologically oppose? Let's get real, folks. We are, all of us, we're all more alike than we are different. We each need oxygen, sugar, and water. We need nutrition to continue living. So this idea that we are more different than we are alike is ridiculous. Just drop it. And let's start working on making our homes better places to live, raising our children, and continuing to develop ourselves to be productive contributors to society. Let's make our workplaces successful in our aims of what we're looking to achieve with our coworkers, with the collaborative efforts that we have to engage in every single day. Let's volunteer our time to folks who are less fortunate than us. Let's put things in perspective. I'm David SafeWater. Thanks for watching David SafeWater channel.